Alright, so to all of you who are a little sad that I liked Wrath of the Titans a little more than I thought I would because you like seeing me just really tear into a movie, don't fret, don't frown. I just saw Mirror Mirror. Mirror Mirror. I'm sure there's a on the wall, what's the worst movie of them all joke in there somewhere, but you know that's too easy. Alright, so Mirror Mirror is yet another retelling of the Snow White tale, in which Julia Roberts is the evil witch queen, some really hot chick is Snow White, the Winklevi from The Social Network is the prince, and then there are 7 dwarves. I recognize 2 of these guys from other movies, and that's it. Alright, so just to let you know, I won't compare this movie to Snow White and the Huntsman for a couple of reasons. 1, I have not yet seen Snow White and the Huntsman, and 2, I'm pretty sure Mirror Mirror fails all on its own without being compared to a movie that's not even out yet. It tries to be this hip, edgy, and up-to-date version of Snow White, while still taking place in the, faraway, enchanted lands of fairies and dwarves and evil witches. But it just comes across as this grade B Snow White tale that no one gave a shit about when they were making it. It's like the director of The Cell and Immortals was like, oh yeah, let's drop acid like usual. Ooh, let's make Snow White and make it PG. Yeah, now we have this. When I saw the trailer to Mirror Mirror, I was like, that looks like a movie of the week on the Disney Channel. I'm sure it was meant to be, and then Julia Roberts signed on to be the evil queen. They were like, we can't put her on network television. All right, theatrical release, I guess. I mean, look at the sets too. The sets look so small. When they're in the woods, it's supposed to look like they're in the woods. It looks like a soundstage. It's about as big as my bedroom. That's just one of the many reasons it has that movie of the week on the Disney Channel vibe. Then we have Julia Roberts speaking in the accent of what I think is the land far, far away. She speaks like this and of sorts and through the time of time in the third age, first of his name. Then she talks like Julia Roberts and loses her accent, because she wants to be sarcastic and hip like that. What are you, Kevin Costner now? You have an accent, you don't have an accent, you have it, you lose it. Just make up your mind. I'll say this, there is actually a point in the movie where I was like, alright, I'm enjoying this, and I even know why. No, I wasn't put under a spell or anything, although that's entirely possible. At a point, Snow White's hanging out with the dwarves, and she's training with them, how to be a thief or whatever, and she's trying on new costumes, she's getting hotter, and it's a montage scene, and I actually I enjoyed the montage scene, probably because no one was talking, really. It's a montage scene, you can't really screw them up, and it's because nothing takes place in the castle, it's all with Snow White and the dwarves, they're all hanging out, and that doesn't irritate the shit out of me. It's when you see anything in the castle, anything with Julia Roberts, anything with the prince, just becomes really cheesy. There's a scene in the movie where the prince takes this love potion, he starts acting like a puppy. Like a puppy dog. Oh man. And there was actually a pretty cool scene where these marionettes are going after the dwarves and Snow White, and it's Julia Roberts controlling them with strings, but they're enormous in real life. That was actually a cool scene. Now that it's been ruined for you, you have no reason to watch this movie. You are welcome. And I know the argument because I thought it to myself. People will be like, Jeremy, this movie's not meant for you. You're not the target audience. It's meant for little kids. Don't take it so seriously, man. I don't take it seriously, but there are a couple things about that point. 1, I agree. It's meant for very young kids. Young kids who don't care what movies are like. They'll just like it because it's a movie and things are moving on the screen. It could be anything. They don't care when movies are cheesy. They want to see the new Three Stooges movie. In that case, though, doing a review about this movie is really pointless since they're the target audience and there is no way, shape, or form that they're going to read a review or watch one. And 2, if you're making Snow White for little kids, there is already a Snow White for little kids. It's called Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. And if that's made for little kids and that works for little kids and this is worse than that, then this movie has no place in the universe or movies whatsoever. Which brings up a point. Mirror Mirror is actually cheesier and more cartoony than the actual animation and the actual cartoon. You can't get more ironic than that, but it happens. Because this movie is clearly made for little kids who will probably enjoy it, I wanted to give it a grade above dog shit, but I probably would call it something like it'd be alright if you're in a coma. In which case, let's be honest with ourselves, Mirror Mirror is dog shit. Snow White was hot. Snow White was hot. Yeah, that's not helping. It's a cheesy, corny cartoon version of Snow White that's made for little kids, which is cheesier and more corny than the actual cartoon of Snow White that's made for kids. The cameo of the king broke my heart, though. When you see who the king is, oh man, really? You're the Lord of Winterfell, buddy. You don't need this. So your favorite classic Disney cartoon. This is kind of like Snow White, and it kind of harkens back to that, so that's going to be my question. Your favorite Disney animation, what is it? Comment below, let me know. In any case, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.